Welcome to the state-owned broadcast, and thanks for tuning in. I'm Toby Fakunle.
And I'm Zoya Altaba. September saw the start of Hispanic Heritage Month, and students got to share in the celebration with annual El Grito concert.
Here's Spanish reporter Angelica Brito with more on the event.
Hi Hornets, my name is Angelica Brito, here with the State Hornet at the University Ballroom for a pre-celebration of Mexican Independence Day, El Grito.
Sac State Unique and the Gamma Zeta Alpha fraternity hosted the El Grito celebration Thursday night. We asked attendees why they decided to check out the festivities.
Well, one, I saw the Instagram posting, so definitely thought it would be fun to come out. I've been trying to really embrace the culture.
I think the banda and dancing.
Yeah, just meeting new people and dancing with all my friends.
I'm looking forward to the music and overall just seeing my friends from different majors coming in together. I know some of them wanted to hear the music because some of them haven't heard it before, and just to see a little glimpse of what Mexican culture brings.
I think being Mexican and getting to know other members from Sac State that are also from the same race and ethnicity is what inspired me or motivated me to come here.
It also helps me meet other people that are also like me and connect with new people.
I think just have a good time, really. Just have a good time and meet new people, maybe. That's really what I would say.
So they could meet new friends and just get involved in the school and activities.
I feel like it's a really fun event for other people to come, and it'll be easy to socialize with new people.
A great new experience.
I think it's just a fun atmosphere. I mean, just walking by, you see a lot of people dressed up. I would say this in football games, it's just, it's fun. You get to meet people you never knew before. Also, like I said, it is a Mexican Heritage Month, so might as well embrace it and see what, people are dressing in cowboy boots. I'm in Crocs, so that's great. But, it's fun to see how people dress and see how people act and how they dance and everything like that.
Guests were treated to performances by DJ LG and Banda Uriense. We asked students what Mexican Independence Day and Mexican culture means to them.
I love it also. It's part of me, so I embrace it. I try to embrace it.
For me, it means a day that I get to be proud of my heritage because I am also from there, also my parents and my ancestors before me.
Well, my mom is from Mexico, so she is she's Mexican American as well, but she does bring a lot of Mexican culture to my life. She really grew up with the tradition of coming and supporting one another and basically bringing together to a community.
We're proud to be Mexicans.
Que viva Mexico!
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Angelica Brito with the State Hornet. Hey guys, Angelica here. Last week, an audit found that CapRadio hasn't paid rent since having its lease terminated in September of 2022. The Sac State Auxiliary Organization is projected to run out of financial resources by January of 2024. CapRadio is over $1.8 million behind in loan repayments to the university and has been directing donations to an unauthorized endowment fund. Despite CapRadio's management and financial mishandling, the university is intent on preserving CapRadio and will be overseeing future operations. ASI President Ali Andrade Dominguez said, quote, "It's one of the worst audits that the CSU has seen in years, maybe even in decades." Back to you, Zoya.
Thank you, Angelica. You can find additional El Grito coverage on statehornet.com.
Next up, multimedia reporters Devin Savage and Jonathan Santiago covered the Sac State World Culture Festival.
Keep watching for a peek into the festivities.
Hi Hornets, this is multimedia staffer Devin Savage. The Multicultural Center and International Programs team hosted the World Culture Festival at Cerna Plaza on Thursday, September 21st. The festival included performances from all corners of the globe as a celebration of Sac State's diversity.
It's all about keeping the culture alive. You can see me, right?
Just the music in general, yeah, it's been really cool. Seeing different cultures of music.
As it's World Culture Festival, there'll be performances by from people from various backgrounds and various cultures. So I get to experience different kinds of culture and have fun.
Students spoke of the importance of multicultural events on campus and why their peers should consider attending in the future.
I feel like it allows different people to get to experience different people's cultures and better understanding.
College has students from various backgrounds and various different countries. Even I'm an international student, so people get to experience different cultures and and they get to spend time with people from different backgrounds, and they get to know their culture, their experiences. Yeah.
It's a great opportunity to be able to learn about other people, you know, their family backgrounds, their music, you know, their film, literature, religion. You know, these are the sorts of things that I think bridge gaps and really help us form a tighter bond and a tighter community here at Sac State.
Heidi and Amanda talked about the prep that went into their performance.
We have been doing like weeks and weeks over and over to practice.
Yeah, we practice.
We practice a lot of performances. Oh, I really like people who I like the people like the old people like the singing. Yes, it's like very unique. They bring like a lot of enjoyment and excitement like to like the people. I really like it though.
Yeah, same.
Oh, Deepak was really good. Yeah, I like this performance.
I had a World Cultural Festival at my old school, at my high school, and this is like really like high level compared to the one we had, right? Yeah. So yeah, I just thought it would be fun. I really do feel like diversity is such an important thing, especially since we're in California, we're in America even, you know, like we are literally the land of constant like fluctuation between different cultures, different identities, different religions, all sorts of different things.
So the more we're able to understand each other, I think the closer we'll get as a community, and so these types of events are great for that.
I mean, you won't find events like this when you graduate from college, so have fun while you're still in college.
This has been Devin with the State Hornet.
Hi Hornets! Sac State football secured a close win over Northern Arizona last Saturday, 31-30. The game was a slugfest, with each team trading blows until the final minutes, but it would be junior backup safety Cameron Rocha who'd secure the win with an interception. Rocha undercut a pass from the Lumberjacks quarterback, Adam DeMonte, denying NAU pivotal points in the red zone. Sac State bounced back after they dropped their first Big Sky Conference game in 4 years, 2 weeks ago at Idaho. Now the Hornets have a week off before they hit the road and make the trip to Greeley, Colorado to face UNC.
Thanks, guys. Be sure to follow the Multicultural Center and the International Program team for future events.
The Serna Center hosted La Bienvenida, a welcoming event for students of Hispanic heritage.
Here's Jonathan with coverage on the event.
Hi, this is Luke Wood from Sacramento State University coming to you live.
Hi Hornets, this is multimedia staffer Jonathan Santiago Guzman. The Serna Center hosted La Bienvenida on Wednesday, September 20th. La Bienvenida, or the Welcoming, is an event meant to help students of Hispanic heritage get connected with various campus resources while celebrating their culture.
I'm Hispanic.
I'm Hispanic.
I'm Mexican American.
I'm Hispanic too. We're both in a camp in a camp program, so that's how we were notified about the event happening on campus.
I read my school emails, and then also on Instagram I follow different programs like the Serna Center, the Dreamer Resource Center.
I'm actually a part of a program called Camp, so it was required for the class to come to this event. And so far it's a pretty cool event.
A lot of the student services that are available on campus, we're out here tabling and talking to the students because they have some really valuable resources that we can really take advantage of. We just have to ask and, you know, get informed.
They give a lot of help to students. Yes, I think the most has been like what we could do on campus, like extracurricular activities or community service.
I like the diversity of people and how there's a lot of different things you could be involved in.
Various La Raza clubs and students for quality education were among the groups tabling at the event. The clubs offer guidance and support for students in addition to the cultural celebration.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good way to meet people and learn new things.
One program or organization that I do follow on Instagram, SQE, Students for Quality Education, are out here tabling, and I love their advocacy work to help students fight for students and their rights.
Yes, I think I would come back, especially because there's many others like me, like that are Latinos or Hispanos and Spanish speakers.
We have a big Latino community here in California, here in Sac State, and I think you can really see it. It really shows.
President Wood even stopped by to show his support.
Well, what brought me to this event is that I heard it was taking place, and I was like, I want to be able to go and see what our students are doing make sure that everyone's having a good time and just being in community and celebration with our Latinx community. As a student, when I was here in 2000 to 2007, like basically we were like a united community of people of color. The Black community, the Latinx community, the Native community, the Muslim community. We worked together. We all ran for student government together. We represented our students of color together. We advocated for camp. We advocated for our multicultural center at the time, and just trying to create a better experience for our students. So I've always seen myself as an ally to the Latinx community and wanting to see the absolute best. It's actually one of the reasons that I applied to be president here. We are a Hispanic serving institution, but the truth is, if you walk around on this campus, other than events like this, you wouldn't know that, right? And so one of the things that I want to do is be able to be part of creating a different experience so that no matter where you go on campus, you know that we're a Hispanic serving institution, and that when you're in your classroom, you're going to be able to see Latinx faculty who are teaching our students. And when you go to the department office, you're going to see chairs and deans who are also representative of the community. And the truth is, we can't say that yet, but in the future we will be able to, and that's one of the reasons I came home.
This has been Jonathan with the State Hornet.
Fingers up.
Thanks, Jonathan.
And thank you everyone for tuning into the State Hornet.
Student news without fear
or favor.